Hello.
Hello.
This is our we never get
What's
out,
that
do we?
building over there? That one with the big.
The one on the hill.
It was like a spaceship.
I'll film it in a minute.
Yeah.
Should we explain what we're doing and why we're out?
Yeah, we've come for a spontaneous. We were going to go to the cinema, but we couldn't be bothered. And then we were like I was a bit sad because I kind of wanted to do something, but we just didn't want to do that. So we then decided to just come out for a walk.
Yeah.
And part of the reasoning for this is that it's the coolest night and day that there's been in the whole time we've been here, which is nearly 2 weeks.
The thing a lot of people might not realise about Montenegro, about Podgorica, is it's extremely hot.
Like,
it is extremely hot here. Oh, I mean, I know it's the middle of summer, but this is a particularly hot summer for a European city. So luckily there's been like a storm today.
Yeah.
And finally it's bearable. Finally we can walk around, without it being it's worse than Dubai, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hotter than Dubai.
It's worse than Dubai because you actually want to go out here, and in Dubai everything's indoors.
You expect it because it's like desert stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting buildings.
Look at the sky. Hello, crickets. Seems to be loads of
very loud crickets.
Yeah.
Not quite as loud as Bologna, but they sound different here, don't they?
Yeah, different species.
There's another idea. Look, these shops are everywhere in Montenegro.
Idea.
And this is the main river that goes through Podgorica.
Yeah, we can't see it yet. We can see it now though.
Very big river, and there's lots of interesting bridges. And the last one we see on our little journey now looks to be the most impressive. It's called the Millennium Bridge. You'll know which one we're talking about when we get there. So this is the first bridge. The first of 3 bridges this evening. This one's called Privy Bridge.
This is the first time we've actually seen the bridge.
Yeah.
Or the river.
That's what the river looks like. And I don't think we're able to see it because it kind of goes round the bend, but the big bridge and downtown, it's all the way sort of round that corner. So we've got a bit of walking to do, for sure. So 2 things have happened.
Yeah.
We made it to the second bridge, which is called Union Bridge, and it got dark.
It got dark.
You can see it's pretty dark now. By the time we get to Millennium Bridge, it'll be fully nighttime. Zoom into this. I really like that. That's the Montenegrin flag there.
Yeah.
Which I'm a big fan of. I think it's a really cool flag.
Johnny, the mathematician.
I love getting lost in a foreign country
quite
at night
lost.
when it might potentially be dangerous.
Yeah. So we're kind of going off the beaten track.
It sounds like there's a big party nearby.
It does sound like we're very close to something
I think
happening.
It might be like a load of teenagers having some big party somewhere. Who knows? But anyway, we took a kind of a weird route to get here. We're basically trying to get back to the river now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the right way. There's a park there.
I trust you more than I trust myself with...
Good, because I don't trust me. I don't know where we are, to be honest.
Well, I trust you more than I trust myself. Oh, we must be safe because there's loads of kids here just playing out on their own. So, seems like all is well. All is well.
I didn't expect to see some Spanish here. Adios, el pibe de oro. Interesting.
Hello.
Hi. We're going this way, okay? I know it looks like it goes nowhere, but this is the way. You ready?
Okay.
Johnny and Karina's guide to exploring a new city. Do it at night time. Go in a dark park in the evening. It did feel a bit dodgy back there, didn't it?
It feel dodgy, but I don't think it was. I think it was perfectly safe.
I think it's just because it's new to us.
Yeah.
It's probably not at all. This is probably just where teenagers come to, make out and stuff.
Really nice, actually. It's really cute. Reminds me of the garden in Notting Hill.
Oh yeah. There's a monument just over here. Let's see what it is. The King Nicola monument. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. There's another one over here. Yeah.
Well, he does love a good statue, doesn't he?
You know, the interesting thing is the language here is so similar to Russian that I can actually read that. It says Král Nikolai. I can actually read that because I understand Russian. I know how to read Cyrillic. Anyway, it means king. I wouldn't understand what it means though, by the way. It means King Nicola. I only know that because I researched it just now. There we go, there's my statue. I've had my statue fill.
Yes. Tick.
Here we go then. Independence Square, darling.
Yeah.
I think this is about as downtown gets in Podgorica. It's got a fountain. Big mall or something over there. And then there's the Independence Monument. Oh, this is cool, isn't it?
This is a bit more happening than where we've been, isn't it?
Definitely. So we finally made it to the final bridge. It wasn't the third bridge. In the end, turns out it was like the fifth or sixth bridge. This one is the Moscow Bridge. And the one that I was talking about earlier is right here. That's the Millennium Bridge. So you definitely notice that one if you're in Podgorica. It's hard to miss. Podgorica. Some very strange sounding ducks or something down there. Do you hear that?
We've walked a long way.
We've walked for probably an hour tonight, haven't
We
we?
were just going to stay in and watch a film, weren't we? No, we were going to go to the cinema, but we've not done that.
I'm so glad we did it at night. It turned out to be the best time to do it, didn't it?
Yeah, because it's just so much cooler. And this is a particularly cool night. I mean, I don't think we could have done it any other night.
Yeah. It's so hot in this country. If there's anyone watching this who understands the language, Srpska kuna? Is that how I say it? Srpska kuna? Did you enjoy that, darling?
Yeah.
It was an interesting evening, wasn't it?
Plot twist,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Now let's go home.
Yeah. Oh, that's the gym, mate. Gym.
Is that the gym that you go
It's
to?
over there, yeah. So we're very close back home.
All right.
This dog is following me and I don't mind at all. Come on, let's go and find you some water, shall we? Are you going to come with me? Yeah. Let's go and get you some water because you're really hot, aren't you? Oh. He's followed me for like 5 minutes. So, I guess you know what I'm talking about, don't you? You know I'm going to get you some water. Come on. There we go. I mean, he doesn't even know me, but he's waiting for me. Hello. Hello.
City. We have in the summer, don't Montenegro, it's a Russian city.
Ah, right, sure. Yeah. Nice, right? Haha, cool. This is Montenegro's very own Niagara Falls, and it's literally called Niagara
How
Falls.
beautiful it is, the time of day that we've come. Look how rubbish this bridge is. Shall I go and walk through the water there?
Yeah, be careful though. If
Okay.
you fall down there, it won't be funny. Oh, she's giving me a heart attack. So high. She was like standing right on the edge just now.
So this is absolutely beautiful. And being on this side, I can see why Johnny was a bit terrified of me standing over there. It is a bit scary, isn't it?
If you go down a bit farther, we can probably see something interesting. But you've got to be really careful, darling.
Yeah. You can hold my hand.
You know, it's not very steady here. And if you fall, you've had it.
I know. He's super careful. come back then.
But yeah, isn't that amazing? Montenegro's very own Niagara waterfall. Literally called Niagara waterfall.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's beautiful. Such a nice vibe over here.
Don't get too close. That water is I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it's the most amazing colour water. What a place. People
So
swimming
nice.
around in a cave there.
I would love to go down there and have a swim in there, but we can't really.
Yeah. Look at that bit. This is a really nice walk, isn't it?
Yeah.
We were just saying it's dangerous, but it's God, it's very beautiful.
Look at the colour of that water. It's crazy.
Could be worse places to have a drink.
Yeah.
And a meal, I guess.
So nice here.
Well, this is alright, isn't it? Apart from all the wasps that keep attacking us.
Yeah.
Wasp went into Karina's drink a minute ago, so that wasn't great. But the view is incredible. Look at this for a view.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Have you seen the dog? Look at this dog down here.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
This is a very pointless bridge because
It doesn't go over any water.
yeah, it doesn't go over any water. It just sort of goes from one point of the car park to the other.
They actually just moved it from going over it.
Oh right, maybe it was there before. And now the sun's setting behind you.
Yeah, it looks well nice over there, but
Yeah.
I wonder where we can go to get a decent sunset.
Well, let's just go back to where we live. It's a good enough place.
Yeah.
But I recommend this place, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, this was a nice experience. Niagara, not Niagara. I mean, yes, Niagara, but Restaurant Niagara. That's how you would.
You want I stay? Just a second. That's
No,
okay,
it's
that's
okay. We just
The video.
video of it. So nice, the sunset.